Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we are going to get into Twilight Town and just start finishing off mini games and stamps and journal spots, and we'll see how far we can take that before we hit any walls. So sit back and enjoy while we do small town jobs like juggling balls and delivering mail, as well as hit our friends with sticks. Yeah, struggle. Although, I thought talking to him did struggle, so maybe not. We'll come back to that. We can start off with these simple jobs. Wow, missed the bird a lot. Oh well, no big. I think you actually get like 15 seconds or something absurd for that one. 14 seconds, yeah, so we're good.
It's over. This is it. Back off. Take this. It's over. Back off.
Oh, wow,
Back
I
off.
missed.
Take
This feels
Back off.
really slow for my expectations. What am I?
This is it.
I don't know. Oh, I think I need to be jumping and hitting this. Yeah, these ground swings aren't the ticket. We'll do this again. Yeah, 15 seconds, that's easy. Same thing as before. The negative combo is a really good way of doing this, but you want to do jump combos, not ground combos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now for Grandstander, just get in position and get the timing in my head. And zone out for 151 hits.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And there we go. Now we can just kind of let this finish.
Take this. Back off. Back off. Yeah. This is it.
Alright, let's head over to the more complex jobs. Do this poster duty one. That didn't seem too bad. Oh geez, 30 seconds. Never mind. We can get that.
Yeah.
Alright, that was not a very good route. Let's try a different one. That's what this really is find the appropriate route that will get you the 20 in the fastest time. I'm sure there's a few that will get you there. Also, being this mobile probably doesn't hurt. Oh no, that's not gonna get it. Well, it's an improvement, but it's not really what we're looking for. Again better, but I'd really like to find the right path. I have been at that one for a while. I'm not making too much progress. Let's do the others real quick because they're pretty simple.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
And that should do it. Good stuff. Good deal. Okay, back to postcards. We can get this. We just gotta be a little bit faster. Okay, I think that's the path. I just gotta do it right, so let's give that another go. Nice, just made it. Alright, now we can move on and go to the, I think we move on to struggle now. I'm not sure who I talked to do struggle. Oh, There we go. Alright, let's struggle.
I'll show you. This is it. It's over. It's over. This is it. Back off. Yeah, this is it. It's over. No more playing around. Take this.
Alright, so the way this works is you have to fight the same person over and over until you get a certain amount of points, and then you fight the next person. I'm not going to make you watch me beat up the same person over and over and over, so we're just going to skip to the next fight. And if I have any issues or struggles, you'll see them. But to be completely honest, we probably won't. Alright, so I just beat up Hayner 10 times in a row, and now I can go beat up Setzer, so let's get him.
My life is a chip in your pie.
Yeah, this is it. Take this. Yeah, take this. Yeah, take this. Back
This
off.
isn't what we agreed.
Back off. It's over.
I'm not supposed to lose.
Yeah, we do a lot of damage and leave them stunned very hard, so this one's not going to be a problem either. Alright, well, we've beat up Setzer 10 times, so now we can fight Cypher. So let's take him on.
Yeah, loser. Yeah. Back off.
Yeah, this is not meant for max level players.
This is it. No!
Alright, that wraps up the struggle needs for the journal, so now we can move on to the skateboard. Okay, so you get 5 tries to do sick tricks. That's not too bad. Let's try that again. There we go. 1000's probably good enough. Oh yeah, you can tell because of the Mickey sticker above it. So, we are good to go in Twilight Town. Alright, so I guess we can go do some missions in other worlds. I think it would make sense to go and do the Agrabah ones for the skateboard, as well as that, the magic carpet in the ruins a second time. That should be pretty fun. Let's go do that. This is another speed one, so we just want to chase this and get as many as we can within the 30 seconds. I have no idea how many you need, but we'll probably be fine as long as we don't completely miss all of these. They tend to be pretty forgiving with the skateboard ones in this game. Oh yeah, we only need a 10. We're good to go. Alright, cool. Let's make our way on over to the magic carpet in the ruins.
Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Rah. Ha. Ha.
Hey, we got that one too. Alright, so I think it is time to make our way over to Olympus. There's a couple of fill training things I'd like to do, and we're going to have to get through these Paradox Cups at some point. At least once, probably multiple times for the Swore Rushes. So let's get in here and have some fun. Alright, we can do 2 of them. Let's do the Pain and Panic. This will probably be pretty quick because of the level scaling.
Gather! Back off! Yeah! Back off! Back off! Back off! Gather! Yeah! Gather! Gather! Yeah! 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 Gather! Yeah! Take this! Take this! This is it! Gather! Take this! It's over! Back off! Back off! Back off! Gather! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! 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 It's over! It's over! Back off! It's over! It's over!
This one's gonna hurt.
Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Back off!
Here you go.
Yeah! It's over!
It'll be easier.
This is it! Deal!
Here you go.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
Here you go.
Yeah! 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 Take this!
I'm not really quite sure why that took so many hits to end her, but there we go. 1 down. And hey, we got the score too, and that's pretty nice. So, we're good to go here. Let's go ahead and jump right into the Cerberus Cup.
Light! Gather! Yeah! Gather! Yeah! Yeah. Take this. It's over. This is it. Gather. 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 Back off. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Back off. Give me strength. Yeah. Yeah. Light. Yeah. It's over.
Got him. Yeah, we didn't make the score, but that's okay. We can always come back and do that one later when we do the actual score rush stuff. Oh, we don't have the next thing. Oh, I wonder if we just have to leave and come back. Interesting. I could have sworn there were other tournaments that would just unlock. Unless I need to level up certain stuff. I wouldn't imagine it would be the reason, but maybe I need to get my summon leveled up. I don't know. Let's give that a try. There's really two places. Well, you can level your summon up anywhere, but there's a couple of places that it's a lot easier to do so. I like to go into the big trash encounters in the Garden of Assemblage area and go with that group. You can also use the Mushroom in Agrabah. You can also use the Shadow Heartless in Disney Castle. But the method is, well, one second. The system is that every time you spend one summon drive gauge with a summon active, you gain 1 summon XP. So if you have 5 summon strength and you summon Chicken Little and he just goes from 5 to 1, you get 5 XP. However, you also get a little bit of drive every time you land an attack. And so what we do is we get to the very bottom point of a drive gauge where that 5 becomes a 4. And right when it becomes a 4, we swing and we put it right back up to 5. And then it comes to 4. And then we swing and it goes right back up to 5. And we do this over and over right at that threshold point to try and... let me see if I can get the timing on this. That was a little overkill. 4 back up to 5. 4 back up to 5. And every time this ticks, we're getting 1 XP. And so you can really greatly increase the rate in which you get XP by living on these thresholds. and so I'm going to spend a little bit of time here just kind of playing with the edges of these boundaries and getting this XP up for the summon gauges.
Gather! Gather! Hold it! Hold it! Gather! Hold it! Gather! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
There's the level.
Yeah.
It goes pretty fast. You know, it's about on par with getting the other dry forms leveled up. You know, it's not no more than 20 minutes doing this and we'll be done. We'll skip ahead. Alright, this should be it. Hey, there's level 5. Good stuff. I believe this was the break point for getting the next tournament. So I'm gonna take a quick break from this grind because I just don't feel like grinding this specific thing right now. And we're gonna go back to Olympus and see if that tournament's opened up. Yeah, there it is. And then I imagine I'll need to get the last 2 levels before I can do the final tournament. But let's go get this one done.
Light! Here! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hold it! It's over! It's over! Ha! 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 Gather! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Gather! Thunder! Ha! Light! Here! Hold it! Yeah! Hold it! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hold it! Yeah! Hold it! Ha! Yeah! You okay? Yeah! Hold it! Yeah! Ha! 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 Gather! Thunder! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Gather! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Gather! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Give me strength!
You okay? Hold it. You okay? Hold it. You okay? Hold it.
Gather it! Thunder! This is it! This is it! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! This is it! This is it! Take this! This is it! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Back off!
There we go. That one wasn't too rough. Yeah. Alright, now I believe I have to go and get more summon. Ooh, 10,000. Oh, that's right. That's the one that we do the Stitch G's with. We'll come back around to that. But yeah, I believe now we need to go get our summon drive maxed out if we want to do this final tournament. And you know, I think while the Garden of Assemblage is fun, I'm going to go ahead and swing on over to Agrabah to do the final to do the final 2 levels for this summon drive. So let's make our way over there, and we'll do the last 2 on the mushroom.
Give me strength!
Take some room!
What up, Genie? So this one is a lot slower, but the control is a lot higher, so we can just sit here and use auto attacks to... Yeah, you see those like flash 6-7-6-7s? Those are... Each one of those is an XP, so we should be able to get this relatively quick. The caveat being that I need to not kill the mushroom, but we have a lot of damage right now, so unfortunately we can just walk out and walk back in, and this also gives us drive recoveries and tents and all kinds of neat things, so fun stuff. Let's skip ahead to the level part. And there's one. Hey. And there is level 7 summon. We can make it back to the gauge or the warp save here. Full drive, and I believe that'll give us our last tournament. There we go. Alright, let's head on over. And now we have access to the Hades Paradox Cup, which is the big 50-round, all-inclusive pass to everything. Let's hop on in and just see what it feels like. You know, I'm getting to a point where I'm realizing here that I'm going to have to do the score rush part of this, and I don't really want to do all 50 rounds for a tournament twice, so we're going to take a break from that. We're going to actually step away from the tournament. We probably could complete it, but there's other things I'd rather do right now, so we'll come back. You know, when I say there's other things I can do, it is mostly just Olympus Colosseum and the Garden of Assemblage, so I think we are going to go and see if we can get any of these Organization 13 refights complete. So let's make our way on over there. These are not easy fights. These 13 fights are probably some of the hardest things you'll do in this game outside of Lingering Will and the trash fight leading into them. But some of them are pretty manageable and simple. I think the first one we're going to tackle is actually the Roxas encounter. Roxas data is... Some people think it's a very, very difficult one, but it's also exceptionally cheesable, specifically at high levels, with things like Limit Form, where you're able to just spam Sonic Rave over and over and take a couple of hits and be healed back up and get your mana back up. And I'll show you real quick how we do Roxas here. It is mostly Limit Form spamming with Sonic Rave. Also, he always opens up with this AoE, so always open up a Reflect and you're good. And I take whatever I can with that initial combo, and then immediately we just go into Limit Form and we start spamming Sonic Rave. Me getting hit between my Sonic Raves is not an accident. If you watch my MP, you'll see that every time I take damage, I get a whole bunch of MP back. And so we're doing that so that we never have to worry about running out of MP and we can just keep spamming Sonic Rave. Also, you noticed when he was invincible there in the middle getting ready for this move, I Sonic Raved into him. You still get the healing even if it doesn't deal the damage to him, so feel free to just use it without any thought. Just Reckless Abandon, use Sonic Rave. Additionally, you'll notice that when he did his Desperation move, I did a little bit of dodginess to try and stay away from it, but I just let it hit me, and that's fine. I'm going to let the next one hit me too, because you just queue up Limit Form, or you queue up your Limit Break for Sonic Rave, and you just start hitting the button when you are stunned, and then the second you land, and you can, you'll cast it, and you'll cast it fast enough, just like that, and we're back to being fine. And so we just got to do this twice, 2 Limit Forms, that is, and we're not even halfway through this, and this boss is going to topple. Invincibility frames the whole way through, very little thought, very little worry. One more should do it. Yep, and that is our super cheesable one-button execution spam friend Roxas. Good game. And for our trouble, we receive a magic boost. This is a repeatable magic boost that you can farm if you just beat Roxas over and over. And I say that because I think I'm going to take a minute here and defeat him at least one more time, maybe a few more, to get some more magic under my belt and boost my stats a little bit. There we go, there's another clear. Another magic boost. Good stuff for us. Alright, so let's use the spoils of this Roxas encounter, and I think I'd like to try Larxene as well. She's not an easy encounter, but she is... there are ways around her. If you get good reflects on her split phases, or use Final Form the right way, you can do tons of damage. And so, let's see if we can get her as well. Yeah. Ooh, she kinda destroyed me there, so maybe not so much. But that's okay. I know there's a couple of these bosses I'm gonna have to put some learning steps into. We're definitely not one-shotting the world. But I think that is where we're gonna call this an episode. I'm gonna take a break from the bosses, and when we come back, we're gonna spend a little bit of time in space. So if you've watched up to this point, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.